it's Lauren. This is my brand new YouTube account. And this is my first ever proper video on here. So I've recently made a makeup Instagram account, and I asked on there, I did like a little poll thing, what you would want to see as my first video, and the majority of you said that you wanted to see a get to know me Q&A, like introduction for this channel. So I've got all my questions here, and I'm just going to be answering them from what you asked me on my Insta story. So the first question is, why did you create a makeup account? I created a makeup account because I already had my private account, but I wanted an account so that people could see me on there who didn't follow my private account. I didn't want loads of people following my private account who I didn't really know. So I made the makeup account so that more people could follow me and I could keep all my makeup looks in one place. The next question is, what is my favourite drugstore brand? My favourite drugstore brand is Revolution and Obsession. They're both my favourites. Revolution I think's really good price, and their eyeshadow palettes are really pigmented. They've also got a lot of dupes as well, which is really good because you can get really good prices and good products for cheap, so it's really good. I also love Obsession as well. That also links with what is my favourite highlighter. My favourite highlighter is this one. It's the Mega Honey Obsession highlighter, and it's only £3 as well, so it's really good. Try and do a little swatch, but yeah, it's the Obsession Mega Honey one. That is my favourite highlighter, and for £3 it's really good. So that's that one. The next question is, what is my favourite Starbucks drink? My favourite Starbucks drink is the pink drink. However, where I live we don't really have many Starbucks, so I tend to go to Costa, and from Costa I have a caramel hot chocolate. The next question was, what age was I when I started wearing makeup? Well, I started doing dance competitions from the age of about 8, and every 3 Sundays we had a dance competition. So I would wear makeup for my dance competitions from the age of being 8. However, when I started wearing it, like just wearing it normally, sort of like every day, whenever, I was 13, I'm pretty sure, when I started wearing it, but that was just like light foundation and mascara. When I started wearing it properly like I do now, so like eyeshadow, lashes and stuff like that, I would say I was probably about 15. The next question is, how old am I? I'm 17 years old and I'm 18 in May. Who is my favourite makeup artist? My favourite makeup artist is James Charles. I also love a lot of makeup artists who I follow on my new Instagram account. They're all really talented as well. So yeah. The next question is, who is my favourite Insta account? My favourite Instagram account would be James Charles. I also like Emma Chamberlain's Instagram account, but that's more fashion based. The next question is, what is my favourite kind of look? Natural or glam? I would prefer to do a glam look just because I like colour and I like lashes, and I just think I prefer glam over natural. But if I don't have much time, then I prefer natural because I don't like to rush about. The next question is, how much time would I spend on normal makeup daily? That one depends, because if it's for a school day, then I don't really tend to do my makeup. So if it's for a school day, probably like literally 5 minutes, all I do is a bit of mascara. But if it's like on a weekend or going to work, then I would say about 40 minutes to an hour. The next question is, where do I get my inspiration from? I get my inspiration from other makeup artists on like Instagram and stuff like that. But when I'm doing my own makeup, I don't really start off with an idea. I just start with a colour and then I take it from there. So I sort of get my inspiration from myself and the way that the look's going. I don't sort of think about it before I do it. The next question is, what is my favourite skincare? My favourite skincare is Pixi. I have the Pixi Glow Tonic and I have the Pixi Mud Mask, and yeah, they're my favourite. can I do a skincare routine? If that is something you do want to see on this channel, then yes, definitely I will do a skincare routine. So if that's something you want, give it a like or a comment and let me know. The next question was, what is my favourite makeup step? And this was actually the last question that I did get. My favourite makeup step is bronzer or mascara. I think bronzer is really good for like the full face, bringing it all together. And mascara is really good for bringing an eye look together. I don't feel like my eye looks complete without mascara, and it always makes it look better. So yeah, that is all my questions that I did get for this little Q&A introduction. So thank you for everyone who did ask me questions on there. Make sure to like and subscribe and follow my new makeup page as well so you can be involved in the next videos. Thank you very much. Bye.